The riding season doesn't officially start for us without a road trip to ride mountain bikes on Mount Ashland. Starting at the top of Mount Ashland past the ski lodge, at an elevation around 7,000 feet, the descent is almost 15 miles of smile-inducing trail shred that ends in town. The route is filled with rocks, roots, turns, and berms, as well as a few good cinders to keep your heart rate racing. Our favorite way up the mountain is to head over to Ashland Mountain Adventures HQ, the local shuttle service that services the Ashland area.
25 minutes. It'll be here.
Awesome.
You ready to ride?
Yes, absolutely.
Owned and operated by Bill and Sue, the pair are two of our favorite people in mountain biking and well known in the greater mountain bike community. After Bill loaded our bikes up on the trailer, we were off for the day's adventure. After getting dropped off and unloading at the Mount Ashland Ski Lodge, we met up with the rest of the fam and continued pedaling up the mountain to the start of the Timewarp Trail. As it's still early in the season and the trailhead's still buried under snow, we took an alternate route in to skip the fields of snow thanks to my brother's local area knowledge. Finally, we were at the top and it was time to drop in.
All right, Ron. Clipped in. It's been a while since I hit that trail.
It's been a while since we've ridden Timewarp and I was excited to ride some new stuff at the bottom. Basically they added some switchbacks and some flowy turns and cut down on the straight lines and it really added a nice bit of spice to the end of the trail.
Yeah, that is sick. Yeah? Okay, that's fun.
Nice, Alex.
The end of Timewarp spits you out on the 2060 access road. If you head left, it takes you over to Medicine No Candies, which are currently closed due to some trail drama. So today we headed right over to Four Corners. It's a few miles of pedaling on this access road, but it goes by pretty quickly.
Okay.
Martys has some sizable racer-style gap jumps that you have to really haul ass to get through, and it can be a little gnarly if you haven't ridden them in a while. First one comes up quick. Local trail crews are in the middle of adding some length to the landings on the longer gaps, but they're not quite done yet, and it was a little intimidating to see a big stack of wood.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that without there. So, I had to go back. For some reason I didn't spot the first one. Then the second one I'm like, oh, I need to go really fast for that. Especially when I saw those logs.
All the jumps and side hits are set along the back slope, so if you're not comfortable hitting jumps, you can just stay on the main trail, making it fun for everybody.
Woo! All right, that felt pretty good.
About halfway down Marty, there's an alt line to the left. It's a sizable step down gap over this big hole in the ground. Had to come check it out. It's been a while since I've hit it.
Oh man.
First I'm going to take a look at it because, like I said, it's pretty big. That lip's kind of short too, so
Yeah, that is kind of a short lip.
it's good to take a look at it first.
Feels like showing off a high dive. Dropping. Easy. Woo. Still didn't want to blast it. Definitely more of a survival there again. Ah, still feels rad.
Okay, let's see that one again.
Whew. It's a good detour. Send that big old step down. Whew. Raise my heart rate a little bit. Okay, ready. Whoa!
Next up, the rock garden. Get ready for some fall line descents, big ruts, steep turns, all the good stuff. The rock waterfall had me wishing I still left my 2.5 WTB tires on this bike. I recently slimmed down to some faster rolling tire treads, and it's good all around, but man, would have been nice for those rock gardens.
Oh, I missed it. Guess we go this way. I don't know where I am.
Marty's Trail used to dump you out on the fire road, but now you don't have to add roads at all. There's a single track that connects all the way down.
No good options. Don't know which way to go.
It's a double black one.
Catapillar Trail.
The initial section of Catapillar is multi-use and is ridden both directions.
Yeah.
About halfway down, it splits with bikes headed to the right onto the newly built Lizard Trail. Lizard Trail is a new favorite. Basically, it's a new school flow trail with sweeping turns and littered with step-up jumps, rollers, and some tabletop jumps. Goes by quick, but can easily be looped if desired by pedaling up the 2060 access road.
See if I remember all those some of that. Whew, forgot some of those.
Dude, I went big on the triple.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Jabberwocky, let's do this.
Oh boy, what was that? Oh, that's a big line. Oh man, you're going so fast. Buzz my tire on my ass.
Gotta say it, I'm a little jealous of 27.5 control wheels. Thinking about them for a long time.
Rocks always startle me.
The bottom of Jabberwocky dumps you out just above Lithia Park. From here, you can either pedal downhill into the park or cross over above town. You can also just ride downtown and then cruise over, which is what we end up doing. In a typical summer, we'll head downtown and meet up, maybe have a beer or two, but given that we're in this Corona times, we are heading back to the van and going back to our campsite.
Oh, I love it.
And that's it for the day. Heading back to Ashland Mountain Adventures. Hope you enjoyed coming along for our tour of our favorite run down Mount Ashland. Catch you next time.